Are you a control freak? Do you feel like if you don't do it, then nothing will get done? Do you feel crazy, running around all the time, doing a million different things, getting pulled in a million different directions, and feeling like there's no end? What if I told you that you're not a control freak? What if I told you that more likely you're actually a very good student and you've been learning since you were a child all the messages that your culture's been sending you on this topic? Your culture's been telling you, have your own car, have your own house, have your own computer, make your own money. Don't rely on a man for anything. If you're a man, don't rely on a woman for anything. What if I told you that this is not what nature intended for you? Nature did not make us to be isolated, to do everything ourselves. Nature made us to be in groups. No human who has ever walked the earth walked alone. Since the beginning of time and since the beginning of humans, we have always been in groups. In smaller groups, in tribal groups, we help each other. Men and women have different roles. Grandparents help. Imagine women, because we are the ones who bear the brunt of this cultural teaching way more than men. We take care of other people, and therefore we're doing 100 things for other people, and we're trying to do everything for ourselves, and it never all gets done. And we end up running ragged. In tribal groups, women, men do stuff that we ask them to, and they help us out with things that we need them to help us out with. Grandparents help us out. We all kind of live together, closer to each other. We all help each other. This is how nature made our brains. Psychologically, humans who are isolated go nuts. They go cuckoo because that is not what our brains are made for. We are simply not designed that way. We as women have to learn to take things off of our plates. Our culture not only has taught us that we have to do everything ourselves, it's also taught us that if we don't do everything ourselves, we're not respectable. We have to learn to ask for help from others. Our culture has made it quite clear to us that asking for help is negative. We have to learn that for ourselves. In order to take things off of our plates, we have to learn to rely on each other. There are tons of psychological studies that show that humans are much happier when they are helping each other. Share a vacuum cleaner with a friend. Share a car with a friend. Share a computer with a friend. Find ways to locate the resource that you need and to ask for help. It is a huge, huge, huge thing that you will do for yourself. It will be hard at first. But this is how we will grow together. This is nature's lesson for us this week. We are not meant to be alone. We are not meant to do everything ourselves. More next time.